back with another reading. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Show your girl some love. Personal readings are 4444. Hit me up in the email address rnaesite at outlook.com. Let me turn this down just a tad. Son is watching Coco. He actually likes this movie. It's like his third time like saying it or whatever, but it's actually on TV, so he's watching. Um, yeah. So y'all see what this caption says? It says weekend vibes. I definitely got on live earlier and did this video, and it only recorded like a minute and 50 seconds. Don't know what that was about, but I literally was on live for like an hour, and yeah. So this message was not trying to get out, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna schedule it so that it can get out at 9 o'clock, because yeah. So I fed son, gave him a bath, got him ready for bed and stuff, and cleaned up or whatever, and yeah, I was like, let me get on here or whatever before I get myself ready for like the night and stuff, because I gotta do my whole little, I want to take a spiritual bath. Well, not bath, I would spiritual bath, but like take a bath and stuff, and just, you know, have my little time. Me, Spur, my ancestors, the water, my music. You know, you got to pick that time. Yeah, son. You got to pick that time to have to yourself, especially when you're a mom. You know what I'm saying? All right. So, like I said, I was doing a reading earlier, and it basically was talking about working smarter, working comfortably, like, um, just being in your element and being able to prosper, like being able to get money while you're doing it, just being able to like chill, like how I'm just sitting in the bed and I'm just doing the reading. Like, this is how, you know um the energy is feeling, like working smarter, like really not having to do too much because it's within you, you know what I mean? We got writer. Words are magic. Use them to manifest more abundance. You might need to journal, meditate. It says blogger, content writer, book writer, or any creative writing career. Your words have power to influence and share your gift with the world. Yeah, so you might want to write a book. I'm hearing poems. Um, I don't know why I said a playbook. I don't know, with a playbook. I'm thinking that's like football or some shit. Like, maybe you're like a coach, or you're going to be coaching people through things. Like, you could be a life coach, something of that nature. Look, and this could be your business that you're going to create. Thank y'all for the likes. Appreciate you guys. Um, yeah, you could be definitely starting like a business where you're going to be like coaching people on, just tapping into their gifts. Look, leadership. What I say? What I say? You're stepping into a role as a leader. You're ready. Yeah. So work smarter. So you could have been like working a job, or you could have been like working for somebody or something of that nature, and it's given like you probably sick and tired of being sick and tired, and it's given like you have it within you. So go ahead and turn up. Like, that's what I'm getting. It says your career will improve once you accept and step into your power. You're following the crowd in fear of putting yourself out there. Exactly. And I can relate. You know what I'm saying? I tell y'all, I'm on a journey with y'all. And even though, everybody's on a different stage or, point in their journey, it's like we still encounter the same thing. So it's like when you get through something or whatever, it's for you to help the next person. Look, it says setbacks. And this could be why you are in this energy right now, where you're like, okay, I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired. Like, something has to give. I got to make a change or something like that. And I feel like you're stepping into your power and you're understanding that that's where the changes, the abundance, the actual fulfillment that you want is going to come from. You know what I mean? Look, activation. You're activated. You're activated. Hey, Billy Bob. Hey, Jacqueline. Hey, y'all. Hit that like button. 7 people. We got designer. You can make clothes. Look, windfall. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. I'm not playing with y'all. Okay? You're about to receive a windfall of money or a pay raise. Money is currently in a position cycle. Oh, I'm sorry, in a positive cycle. This is a great time to treat yourself or make a big purchase. You could be about to get a car. You could be about to buy you a crib. Like, you could just be about to invest in yourself. Like, maybe even invest in maybe your clothing line or something like that. Shift. How many calls gonna come out about things like changing quickly? Like, soon as you take this step to stand in your power in real life, like I was saying on my last read, and when I was giving y'all a life update on my, you know, experiences and stuff like that, it's like I've just learned that, you know, because I've been, honest truth, I've been, you know, shying away and not trying to, you know, come on live or do what I'm supposed to do and stuff like that, just because like it's a lot of backlash and adversity you get from certain things or whatever. But God wants you to know that when you're walking with him 555 on the TV, when you're walking with him, it's like you're going to be protected while you're doing his work. You know what I mean? The world wants to put you in fear. Fears of the enemy. Like, God didn't give you the spirit of fear. Look, it says all jobs. I'm not lying. Like, I'm not gonna keep saying I'm not lying to y'all, but y'all already know. Like, that's what it's given. It says consider creating multiple streams of income, doing things that are out of the norm, things that people feel as though like that's a job, like that's what you do for work. Yeah, that's what I do for work. And it actually provides for you. Yeah, it actually provides for me. Like, I'm not punching into somebody's clock. Look, teacher, planner. You could be a teacher right now, and that's what I'm saying. You could actually be like a teacher in a school system, and it's like you're being called to teach spiritual word. You're being called to teach, to just coach people. I keep getting that coach word. Like, that's why I say playbook coach. Like, you're about to like maybe map out like a blueprint, or like you're about to come up with some type of plan that's going to like help people to, I don't know, like to like coach people like their path, or like help people get out of certain situations, like out of turmoil, out of like situations that make them feel like they're in lack. Look, unlocking, helping people unlock their gifts, unlock their potential. Thank you, Spirit. Like, that's what I was like, unlocking people's potential. Like, you're helping people to unlock shit that's been dormant, like their gifts that has been dormant, like the things they feel like they couldn't fulfill, or like, you know, things like that. My name's Rajanae. Thank you, Tasya. Thank y'all for the likes. Thank y'all so much for the love. I be feeling like I get more love when at nighttime. Like, more people, I mean, I guess because people probably at work during the day and stuff like that. And then I get like a lot of West Coast people at nighttime and stuff too. And y'all be lit. Y'all be lit. Y'all just be so bubbly and, you know. It says use caution when making financial decisions. Careful not to overspend on wants instead of needs. More going out than coming in. Yeah. So stock some money. That's another thing about like entrepreneurship and stuff like that. It's like you really have to budget. You really gotta budget. Cause you'll feel like you got enough money for everything that you need, and then when the time comes, you be like, damn. You know what I'm saying? And that's the law. That is the law. Let's get some character cards and see what we get. How many minutes we at? 8 minutes. Personal readings, 4444, y'all. Hit me up in the email. rnaesite, rnaesite at outlook.com. CashApp is RLW. RLW911. Yeah. Look, you could be doing some type of. Oh, I thought I thought it said divination work, but it says dancer, movement, harmony, rhythm, passion. You could be a dancer, or you could just be drunk. You could have had a moment where you got drunk and you was just like partying, like, you know what I'm saying, with yourself, by yourself. Something could happen at a party with a detective, like somebody could be watching somebody who is a dancer. Let's see, sure. Engineering practice. Somebody could be an engineer, problem solving, technology, complex systems. Oh yeah, animal shaman. There it is. Okay, so God, yeah. You could be, as I'm about to say, like, this could be the solution to your problems is what I'm getting. And we got the drunk card came out again. So you could have been like an alcoholic. You could have been like using substances to like cope with like some things that you could be going through in life and stuff like that, or whatever the case may be. And then you could have just got this epiphany moment, or you want to get this epiphany moment that's going to guide you towards this boss energy that's going to look, it says risk master of wealth, risk investment management leader. Yeah, because you're a fucking leader. You're going to be a legend. Like, whatever this is that you are going to be doing, it's king like energy, that emperor energy. It says monarch, authority, rule, inheritance. Yeah, so you could be a curse breaker, a cycle breaker, or whatever. You could just have like released control, and you're just letting God just drive for you. You're letting God steer for you. Then I would have been looking for that. Look, we got influencer. Yeah, you gotta get on. You gotta get on some type of platform. Earth Angel 1111. Hey baby. I'm saying 111. Yeah, you gotta get on some type of platform, and you gotta start. I was about to say influencing people, but I don't like saying it like that. But like you are meant to be an influencer. You're meant to coach people and help people to to tap into their juice, their creative juices. You understand what I'm saying? Like, that's what I'm getting. It says armor, battle, loyalty. Spirit, what's this about? Keeper of honor. Ruthless, cruel, singer. This singer card keep coming out, moving hearts. You could sing, like, you could that's what you could be writing music, or you could be like talking to. I've been listening to Aniko a lot. I feel it coming and I feel it in my bones. Heavily protected, never alone. Tapped in. I'm connected to the unknown. Oh, oh. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. I never fold, never stumble. I could never be humble. Break down walls like Jericho rumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. Yeah, we got traveler. You could be traveling for work, and this is what it's going to look. Divinate. Didn't I say divination? Didn't I say? Didn't I say? I said I saw that card earlier. I said I synced the card. I said I synced it. I said I synced the card earlier, and here you go. So you could be traveling, because that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I really feel like I was saying in the last read. And I don't know if I said it in the reading that I did earlier, or the one that I was trying to do like this that got cut off. She can sing. Damn. You talking about me, girl? Who you talking about? Oh, Aniko. Yeah, she can sing her ass off. Yes, yes, yes. I like that song. And King's Affirmation. That joint be like, she was like, I got chills. She was like, I ain't gonna lie, I always wanted to be famous. Like, and I could relate. Like, I could, and it's not even about being famous, but you know that you had that spirit that you were supposed to be, and you supposed to be a star. And I'm getting chills because I just knew as a child I was supposed to be a star. I just know that. I didn't know what the fuck I was gonna do or what, but I knew like I liked to put clothes on. I knew I liked to sing. I knew I liked to be like in music. Like, I like music videos. Like, I like the old 90s music videos and shit like that. I like to lip sing and shit like that. So I don't know. So this is why like this era is so lit for me, because it's like I've been doing this shit back in MySpace days. Like, MySpace days, I was taking pictures, doing creative shit with my pictures, fucking decking out my page, because you know you could do a whole lot of stuff on MySpace, from the little third party little websites and shit. You could make different type of outlets on your page. Like, I was into all that shit, so my shit was looking lit. You know what I'm saying? So now that we're in this era, it's like, damn, like you already. So it could be significant like that. Like, you could already have been doing something for years, and it's just like now is the time where this shit could really pop off or like jump off. Like, we said, okay, I see gamble again. It says addiction, debt, fortune, speculation, risk taker of fate, fireman, sacrifice. I keep saying this fucking sacrifice game. Somebody could have been trying to game stalk you. People from the underworld or people that are on the dark side could have, fireman could be significant, but somebody could have, or fire sign, try to sacrifice a creator. Look. Now things are being restored for you. Things are being repaired for you because the tables have turned. Like, that's what it's giving me. Tables have turned. It's a wrap. Tables have turned. Somebody could want you to come work with them, a stranger. Somebody's gonna come say that they want you to work for them. They're gonna offer you a job of some sort. All right, let me see. And I ain't never been moved. Break down walls like Jericho crumble. When I move, it's an earthquake rumble. Hey, nah, for real though. It's like when you walking and shit, you know when you in your power and shit, when it's just like, look, high vibration at the bottom of the deck. You in your power when it's really like, you feel like people move out the fucking way. Things move out the way. Not even just people. Things move out the way. That's how you know it's just like people be, people be like, I don't know how to explain it, but people be like, it's like, oh, she coming. Let me step off. Let me move out the way type shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are feeling the energy that you are not to be fucked with. Look, 111. People are understanding that your intuition and that your spiritual gifts is for real. It's spot on. It's real live that. You know what I'm saying? And it's a karmic lover that probably was playing on your top as if like your shit wasn't that, and now they're realizing like, Lamar. Look, we got twin flame. So you could be coming back in union with your twin flame. Like y'all could be coming in back into balance or whatever. It says they doubted you. Who is this person that doubted you? Some parents. So your parents could have doubted you. They could have. That's what I'm saying. That's that gang stalking energy. You could have had adults like some parents or people that you grew up around or whatever. A karmic lover and shit that was all doubting you. We got Pisces right here. They could have all doubted you. And now it's like, Pisces came out in the last reading. Look, we got sister and brother. A whole bunch of people was doubting you. Doubting your destiny. Okay? Okay? Like, I ain't capping. Somebody was faking. They was not thinking that your gifts was real. Pay for sex, identity theft. They try to say that you was a sex worker. Somebody could have probably set up something to make it seem like it was you doing something strange for a little bit of change. Look, a karmic fucking lover, bruh. And I saw the Gemini card. Somebody that you cut off, or somebody who could have been very fucking two-faced, conniving. Like, this could have been a false twin flame. It says meditate, start that business. Angelic help is on the way. What I tell y'all? What did I say? What did I say? What did I say? Some could have happened in the wintertime with this karmic lover. It's spring now, so that could have been past energy. I was just looking at that Applebee's commercial. Look, a fucking warlock. That's what I'm saying. You got away from a warlock in the wintertime. You stepped off on some type of warlock energy. Yeah, and now you getting the joy and the contentment in your life that you want. You could be saying 12 tail. What I say? Gemini. I told you I saw that card. Gemini, somebody could have been very two-faced. Somebody could have been playing both sides type of shit. Look, I'm sorry. No, you're not. No, you're not. Yes, they did all that, weirdos. Exactly. Thank you for the confirmation, baby. Yeah, it says I'm sorry. They ain't fucking sorry. They sorry because they got caught. And now that's karma's part eating their ass up. Your ancestors are eating their ass up. Because you fucking chosen. Okay? And these are the same cards that was coming out the last read. And I told y'all, like, I started the damn read and it did an hour. I mean, it did a minute and 50 seconds. I said, oh no, I'm about to schedule this joke and I'm going to come back on here and do this reading. You got me fucked up. Like, that's why I feel like, don't want shit to get out, bro. Don't want shit to get out. And it say yes or yeah. Like, they don't want shit to get out. Like, you're chosen. You got shit to do. And just how you are sent here to on a mission, there are people here sent here on a mission to stop you. You know what I'm saying? There's people here to stop you. And it be a whole gang of people that be, and then this person whole in love with you for real, for real. This could be somebody you got a son with. They really like you for real, but they on the dark side. Yeah, and you win. Yeah. They could be trying to call you. We got a daughter here. Aries, fraudulent activity. So you got an Aries. So somebody that's affiliated with your daughter who is an Aries was into some fraudulent activity, and they gonna try to call you. They want you to pick up the phone, or your daughter could be an Aries, you could be Aries, something like that. Or that could be a father figure. Like I said, that's a daughter. So you could have found out that a father figure who you have a daughter with or whatever was on some fraudulent shit, scamming. Look, Swift change, 1010. I saw that shit earlier. Temptation. Yeah, somebody did something. And you just over here resting right now. God could have you put up. Yeah, and you about to get... Oh, it's a whole lot of money in this month. Like, the money's about to get the rolling in. And these people who was on some fraudulent shit and was over here, like, trying to sacrifice you or do... We got a cancer. Trying to sacrifice you or do some shit. They sick. They sick. They're sick. Yes, came out again. They're sick. Do you understand what I'm saying? Y'all, order the CMX out real quick, okay? 77.77. Yes. See, Ma said it. Somebody could be pregnant right now. We got adversity. Somebody could have been Gemini again. Somebody could have been like trying to comfort you because you was pregnant, or like try to do some, I don't know, like something about pregnancy. Spirit, what's up with this pregnancy? So you could have been pregnant and somebody should try to like scare you or something, or make it seem like you wasn't gonna be able to take care of your kids or something. Cause like I said, when I got pregnant, I was house hopping and I was staying at my old female best friend house, and everybody always be trying to say, you've been trying to get your life together forever. Like, you still trying to get your life together. Da-da-da-da-da. Baby, I'm chosen. I'm going to be trying to get my life together for a brick. You understand what I'm saying? Like, I'm going to be going through obstacles forever. Like, that's just really what's given. You understand what I'm saying? And when you know who you are, all that outside noise and all that shit everybody else be talking about, that shit don't even faze you. You feel me? Because it's like, you know what you got going on. And them people, they be saying that spirit within your shit, but they be just fucking trying to dim your light because they don't have that. They don't have them qualities. Woman, man, whoever, like, older person, like, people will hate on your light just because. So you gotta move in silence. You gotta move in that energy. Look, and they be extra triggered when you do that. When you do that, they be even more pissed because they're not getting to you. You're not feeding into their energy. You understand what I'm saying? All right, so what's up with this pregnancy? Yes, Marty, please. Turn and look. Divination abuser. They over here watching readings on you and shit. What is funny? Look, boss bitch. Get readings on you and they find it out that they're finding out, they're saying that they didn't stop no flow. They ain't stopped nothing. Lamar. Y'all. This boy. Look. Look. Extra triggered again. Reflected. And they're mad because they couldn't one up you. Spiritual hater. They mad because they couldn't one up you. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you could have had like a situation like me. Like I said, I was still my old female best friend. Like, I ain't had no job or whatever, but God was still providing. I was still taken care of. I was able to catch the bus and shit where I was at to take my daughter to school. I was able to do my thing. You know what I'm saying? Then I wound up getting pregnant. And then, of course, that put a little stop on the things that I was trying to do at the time. So, of course, people, how you trying to have a baby and you don't even got no job? How you trying to have a baby and you ain't got no money and you broke and you this and you that and you woo woo woo? Almost damn near 2 years later, me and my man straight. You understand what I'm saying? Like, don't let nobody in 444 on the phone. Don't nobody tell you that you can't do something. And the thing is, I'm standing so much in my power right now because when I had my daughter, people crippled me. People made me feel like I couldn't do it by myself. They made me feel like I couldn't take care of my daughter. Like, they made me feel like I was an unfit mom. Like, and they did that shit for years. You understand what I'm saying? And now that I'm here with my son, this is my cycle starting over. You understand? Like, I pay attention to everything. And the way I've been thriving and moving with my son, it's like God has been blessing me because he like, don't let these people tell you that you cannot do it like they told you the last time. Like how you was a pushover last time and you was allowing people to basically just take your kid and do whatever they wanted to do because you was in fear that you couldn't do it and people made you feel like you couldn't do it. We're not doing it this time. I got you. And I kept walking. And now it's like, look at me now. Now you don't have shit to say. Now motherfuckers is over here reflected and they're mad as shit because they was lying on me. They was saying I was a hoe. How my fucking son father said I burnt him while I was pregnant, bruh. Like, what? He lied and told people that I burnt him while I was pregnant. Like, that's how deep my shit was. And it was just like, I real life, like, was just keeping quiet because I'm just like, God gonna vindicate me at the end of the day. But like, bitch, what did you lie for? Like, that shit is just, people are sick, y'all. I'm telling you, people are sick. Sick. When I got my court papers from the judge, the fucking papers, y'all, if I read y'all the shit, it looked like a gossip book story. Like, it looked like a text message or something. I thought she wanted me to make me her next victim and blah, blah, blah. Y'all, like, people be giving themselves way too much credit. Like, they be real life putting themselves on pedestals that it's just like, baby, you are not, trust me. There have been people that wanted me to have their kids. And I had to, like, God forgive me, but like I say, I had it passed. Like, I went to the clinic because I was like, shit, not me. You ain't about to get me. Do you understand what I'm saying? And that's me being raw with y'all. So when people be fucking sitting up here trying to come up with all these lies and these scenarios and these stories and shit like that, I be just like, bruh, y'all are loony. Y'all are loony. I'm the fucking prize. Do you understand what I'm saying? And I know that. But it's like when you be around people, especially people that you love and you care about and people that you've been around for years and shit like that, and they be rooting for you or they say they be rooting for you, but then when you start to elevate and move in different energy, they try to bring you back down. Like, my stepfather is a narcissistic ass motherfucker. Like, this motherfucker real life was all rooting for me in the beginning, and that's what narcissists do. They tell you how pretty you look, how good you look, how bomb you about to be, how much of a star you going to be, X, Y, and Z, and then they come in and start crushing your ass. They start crushing you. And my father is a narcissist. Like, so it's like when you encounter certain people, and like I said, I have that spirit of like that naive spirit or that pure spirit or whatever, where it just looks like, so walking out here in the world, like, people was taking advantage of like my kindness, and I was blind. I wasn't seeing like how people be really malicious and moving out here. You understand what I'm saying? Now it's like, because people be fake flexing, and that's what I'm saying. These be people that was talking about me, talking about how I couldn't take care of my kids, how I can't do this, how I can't do this, XYZ, and fucking look at me. You over there trying to take me to court because you like, what? I don't even fuck with the peoples like that, so I'm not about to be off that. Do you understand what I'm saying? So it's like, stop lying. Stop lying. Like, stop lying, bro. Like, the proof is in the pudding, baby. Even when I was pregnant, I still was thriving. Look, dirty off of fake flexing. Yeah. Somebody about to come in here and probably try to woo you and try to be back in your good graces. Get up out of here. Nobody got time for that. We not with none of that. We not with none of that. Look, idle. Because they see that you are the star. They been saw that you was the star. They just didn't want you to get there. Like, my people, my folks thought that they was like I told his mother, and the mother just came on. It says The Stolen Girl, this movie that's on Freeform. I don't know, this shit keep coming up though. But what I was saying. Oh, yeah, the person mother and shit. I told her, I was like, yeah, this person thinks they a star. Like, but I'm a star. Like, you about to really see who the fuck really is. And it's not off no cocky shit, but it's just like when people be trying to play with you, it's like you be having to check motherfuckers. Like, you really be having to check motherfuckers. Like I said in my last read, I said, God stripped me from so like I lost 5 storages in my life. And when I told somebody else who's on my channel or whatever, like a part of my spiritual team or whatever, I was telling her, she was like, oh yeah, God been teaching you how to sacrifice things for years, because wherever you're going or whatever you're going to do, you can't take a whole bunch of stuff with you. And that's why I feel like I said right now, literally everything that I have with me in my room or whatever is what I have with me and my kids have, because I really feel like God is moving me in places that I have never imagined. You know what I'm saying? I've been praying and asking him to get me the fuck out the DMV, because it's just like I cannot thrive here. I cannot thrive in this little ass town. Like I fucking can't. I can't. And most stars and shit like that, they leave. They have to leave where they were. Like, and I was even like getting out of high school, I didn't want to go away to college, like because I wanted to stay there with my mom because she was sick and shit like that or whatever. God had to really free my heart from a lot of things that were keeping me bound, keeping me stuck. You understand what I'm saying? He had to really get my heart and my mental prepared for certain things to where I could be like, well, that's not working out for me and my kids, so I'm going to go do something that is going to work out for me and my kids. And I don't care who feels some type of way about it. I don't care how they feel. Like I literally had to get to that point. And I'm so proud of myself. Like I'm so proud of continuing to follow, continuing to look, not be confused, not allowing people to steer me down the wrong direction, because that's what people were fucking sending me to my demise, bro. That's what it was given. People that swear that they like fuck with you and shit like that. Look, family issues. People that swear that they fuck with you and they family, we gonna ride. I remember I used to tell my old female best friend, I was like, I used to be like, I'ma love you forever. You gonna be my best friend even in the afterlife, bitch. You followed me from the other life. Oh, after this afterlife, baby, you out of here. Like you ain't following with me no more. No more lifetimes, baby girl. You out of here. Whatever fucking spirit you had up on you, like, nah. Look, it say Queen Rising, cause this is what I'm saying. Keep on rising to the top. Give me all you got, give me all you got. And that's because you ghosted motherfuckers. You gotta get out. You gotta get gone. You gotta get the ghost. Y'all think I'm playing. Like, I'm telling y'all. Look, and people gonna try to come back when they see you rising, because it's like, I'm sorry. No, bitch, you sorry you got caught. You thought my gifts was fake. You thought I wasn't gonna fucking expose your ass. And you thought that I wasn't gonna be hip to what's going on with you. Now that I really got all the tea, I sat back and I collected all of my resources. I just collected everything. And now it's just like I could real life explain to y'all what I was going through, what people was trying to do, how people was being used by the enemy, and how I triumphed over that shit. And now I left people in the fucking dust, and now they just looking stuck on stupid, for real, for real. Lonely. Oh my gosh. Look at stuck on stupid, lonely. I'm telling you, they thought they was going to outcast me. They thought they was going to have me by myself, by my little bitch. I've been a loner all my life. When I met y'all, that's when I started being in the streets. I was a loner. Elementary, high school, middle school. Like I said, all these people that I met that betrayed me and shit, I met the motherfuckers after high school. Granted, I was getting bullied and shit in like school or whatever the case may be. But like I said, y'all, by the time I got into high school, I started fucking shit up. Like I was on what they say, I was on demon time. Like I was crushed. Whoever wanted the smoke, I was with it. I didn't care, win, lose, draw. And I still move like that. But I'm just saying, like, it's different now because, like, I let God fight my battles. But I was angry. Like, I was mad. I was mad as shit. Because I was fucking tired of people. I'm like, I'm not a fucked up person. Why the fuck does people keep fucking with me? Now, when I got out of high school and now start being on my journey of when I was in the dark, when I was fucking running the streets, when the world was getting to me and I was with wrong people and shit like that, partying, drinking, smoking, that's yeah. Y'all, let me keep throwing stuff out the. Here you go, sir. Here you go. Don't throw nothing else in here. And stop throwing that cup. Yeah, when I was in the dark and partying and all that shit or whatever with people, and I had first apartment, like I was having the kickbacks, I was having the parties, like I was the place to come to. I had the car, like the club. We coming from the club. I'm the one taking. We going everywhere. What's up? What's up? Don't come over here messing with my stuff. Oh shoot! And the first thing he do, come over here. Lamar, please, please, please. I didn't think of me. I didn't think of me. But yeah, y'all. Oh my goodness. Let me put the phone right here, cause he can. Yeah, but when I was out partying and all that stuff or whatever, I was around everybody. I was around a whole bunch of people, a whole bunch of energies, because I have that energy where everybody be wanting to be around me type shit. You know what I'm saying? But I had to learn, like, all company ain't good company. You feel me? And that's when I learned, yeah, poker face, that these people was like fake for years. Like, it was cool because, like I said, when I was hanging around these people or whatever, I was bigger. Like, I wasn't, mind you, I always been a small girl, but when I started hanging out with the wrong crowd and shit like that, partying, drinking, getting money and stuff, I didn't blew up. Like, I had blown up, y'all. And it's just like, it was okay when I didn't have my braces, because I got braces too. So I had got my teeth fixed. Like, I had, you know, went through a glow up. I lost weight and everything. Soon as I got into that energy, and when I first really started glowing up, I was in a relationship with my catalyst at the time. So when I wasn't around like these people and stuff like that. So when I finally came back around them and stuff like that, it was just different. Like, it was like they never seen me in this type of energy. They never seen me looking like this or nothing. So it was like they were used to me being fat, like, you know what I'm saying, not looking like myself, because I'm, first of all, y'all cloaking yourselves in my energy. So that's why I'm looking like y'all, because now I look like myself. Y'all, I don't know what y'all looking like, but y'all look how y'all look, but I look like myself now. When I was hanging out with these people, these dark ass demonic people, I wasn't even looking like myself. As I started to break free, I started to get my skin complexion back. Like, it's really spiritual as fuck, y'all. It's really spiritual. And he gonna draw my cup. It's really spiritual. Because why would you go under there? Come on. Up. Come on. 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 Because why would you even go under there? Don't say hi. Okay. I don't like you in the camera, though. Y'all see a sneak peek of my mans. But yeah. Lamar, don't come over here messing with my cards, though, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. So yeah, I'm about to wrap it up, y'all, because Science about to be trying to snatch all my cards. That doesn't belong to you, though. I don't belong to you. Keep it on the down low. And then I just got heard that pregnancy. Like, that shit just popped in my ear. I don't belong to you. This could have been a down low relationship. Somebody could be on a down low. Or it could have just been like somebody is... It's about... Something about... It could be a secret pregnancy going on here. Somebody went and got your leftovers, maybe? But yeah. People not sorry. They just be sorry that they got caught. They be sorry that they couldn't win. And then they're going to be sorry because they're about to get exposed. Okay? So, yep, they tried to challenge you with this challenger card. That's what it was giving. They thought they was about to be able to sign. Somebody could be a soldier or in the military. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying about the court papers, because it just seemed like every time, even when I went to the court shit with my daughter father or whatever, not the real father, the Trinidadian guy, y'all, that's the thing. The system throws me because it's just like they don't help the people that really needs to be helped. Like, if y'all know any resources on anything or whatever, any lawyers or however that I could get in with, because it's just like, how is somebody who's like, how do that's because they be having these people behind them. You understand what I'm saying? They be hiding behind these people that they think that are just so high and mighty, and it's okay. It's cool. It's cool. But like I was saying, look, we got Spy and Divin because they be watching. They be watching. But what I was about to say? What I was about to say, y'all? What was I about to say? What was I about to say? What was I about to say, y'all? I forgot. Dang. I forgot what I was about to say. I was about to say something about divination. I kept getting hush money in the last reading too when I was doing. Like, somebody was trying. Look, genius. Debonair and genius. Yeah, you too smart. Like, you too smart. Your gifts is too sharp. Like, they too on point, and it's just like people can't one up you. Oh, that's what I was saying. Thank you, Holy Spirit. The fucking court papers, y'all. Even when the judge called, first of all, they try to tell me that this person served me with in a text message. I've never heard in my life where you could get served in a text message, as well as this person knowing that they're blocked, so you knowing that the text message is not going to go through. So you're lying, number one. Number two, when the judge called my phone, Shorty talk about something. I want to know why you're not here. I want to know who you talking to. Like, what do you mean why I'm not here? Baby, I didn't receive any type of paperwork. What are you talking about? Like, and that's how I be knowing, like, the energy of, like, the spirits. Like, even to the point where, like, Shorty's arguing on the phone with me. Not the judge, but the arguing with me on the phone type shit, and it's like the judge is right there, and I'm like, excuse me, so can you send me my information to my email address and let me know when I gotta come to court? All this other shit y'all doing, like arguing and this person yelling and all this is why I'm in fear for my life at this point with me and my son, because I don't have time for a man to be sitting up here yelling at me and screaming at me and telling me how I'm this, that, and the third. Nigga, I was not the only person in there having sex. I don't understand why men just feel like because you get pregnant or whatever the case may be, you supposed to automatically go and have an abortion, or you supposed to, like, first of all, this my body. The fuck? You not about to tell me what to do with anything. And at the end of the day, when I chose to have my child or whatever, I knew that at the end of the day, this is my child. So I'm going to do what I have to do to make sure my child is straight. You understand what I'm saying? Stop. And I understand that your past, haunts you and shit like that or whatever, but fuck that shit. If I ain't living in the past, you ain't about to keep me in the past. And anybody who's trying to keep me in the past, I'm Xing their ass out. Point blank, period. And that's on mothers in them. You feel me? Like, I don't care. Like, I'm not about to allow anybody to make me stay in situations that I don't want to stay in. You understand what I'm saying? Or do anything that I don't want to do. But yeah, it's just like, it just throws me off how the system be working, how like they just be taking people's sides and shit, and then talking about some goddamn, like, why would you even write that in the description? The police report, like, not the police report, but the paper to serve. He was he was about to start a job at Metro, and he was about to get clothes on his house. Bitch, I didn't want to fucking live. Like, the thing is, people be getting misconstrued when you listen to readings and shit. Like, I'm learning my shit in my reading. So yes, I'm hearing that somebody's going to come in, somebody's going to do this, they're going to do this, woo, 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 woo. And that's what I be teaching y'all, and I be telling y'all to don't be putting people with the people that you hear in the readings. Like, if you're in the time frame where you're dealing with somebody and they may have the same characteristics as somebody that they're saying that, okay, this is your person, woo, woo, don't be trying to force people to fit those descriptions of the people that you're hearing in those readings. You get what I'm saying? Because that shit will have you fucked up. Because that's what I was doing. I thought that this person was the person that was my person. Who the whole time they're fucking fraud. So you have to real live be into your intuition. You have to be tapped into your gifts more than, God bless you, more than these readings, more than what people be saying to you in your face. Like, and this is why I'm going through this, because it's like I'm supposed to be the person, the voice, and to teach y'all and to tell y'all how to get through and to maneuver through this shit, because energies is they're kind of tricky, and when you're listening to readings, it's very tricky. Because like I said, me thinking all this time these different people were my twin flames, and whole time my twin flame was the person that these people been trying to keep me away for years. You understand what I'm saying? The person who knew more about spirituality and certain shit, and who was getting me hip to shit for years, and I was asleep. You understand what I'm saying? But it's lit now, because it's not. We understand. I don't. Yeah, we understand. We understand what the plot and the scheme was and shit like that. So like, it's lit when you and your twin finally like, yeah, real life be on the same page with shit, and you just know like the spiritual warfare is real. It's the real shit on both ends, and you just gotta fight. You gotta fight, and it's just so ironic that it's just crazy. It's just crazy, and it's just like thinking about the things that I have encountered or dealt with in my life, and then coming back to now, it's just like, bruh, like this is why, like, it was these obstacles. This is why, like, every time we came together, it was like immediately like a situation happened or something happened, and it's because of the friend group we was around. They all knew each other, as well as we was working together, so people knew, like, it just all makes sense. And then the person who's not my daughter's real father, the Trinidadian people that be doing fucking witchcraft and shit, and be in a church and shit, and be on going overseas and all types of shit, just be traveling and shit, just doing shit, just wow. Them people or whatever, they hiding behind that fucking military and lawyers and shit like that. They hiding behind that shit. And we was just on the phone recently, and Shorty they be trying to mock me. They you been trying to get yourself together. You tried everything. You tried to go to court. You tried to do this. You tried to do that, and nothing worked. But you ain't know what I've been doing lately. And what I've been doing for the past 5 years, and how I've been walking with God, and how he told me that we gonna fucking win. Like, baby, I'm not worried about. I'm not worried. Stop it. Why are you doing that? Like, what? What's up with you? Look, spiritual seeker, 4747. Coach. How many times did I say coach in his reading? I'm about to wrap it up, because son is doing, I don't know what he's doing. Like, he's eating cards. He's just doing too much. Excuse me, sir. Exactly, you sleepy. The boy is goofy. All right, y'all. But yeah, I just had to get that out, because, like I said, I'm just overwhelmed with our system. I'm overwhelmed with a lot of shit. Like, I ain't never been on Section 8. I ain't never, like, I had food stamps and stuff like that or whatever. But I've always got my shit how, like, I've always worked. I've always had paid market rent, always did X, Y, and Z. Baby, there's circles around these people. These people that be talking shit, there's circles around them. Like, circles around them. And that be the thing. Like, people be so quick to, like, so it's like they be waiting for you to have, like, a moment where you're, like, fucked up. Or, like, when you're not at your best, so that they can play with you or something. But they learn in a day. This player right here, this father figure, or this doctor or whatever, they fuck around and find out that you're a revolutionist. That you was sent here on a mission, okay? And you can't stop. God's plan. God's plan. We got a detective, yeah, that's hunting somebody. How many times these calls gonna come out? Painter, captain, leadership, decision making, objective, yeah, painter. Cause somebody tried to like paint a picture of something, of somebody or whatever. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Fucking try to say I try to set you up. Like, what the fuck, boy? And it's like the people that you listening to, you're just nuts. Like you're so full of yourself and so in ego that you can't even, that you're so blind. Like I kept on telling Shay, I said, baby, they snaking you. The people that you're listening to and you're trying to get to be on your side, they're snaking you. They don't even fuck with you. And that's how it be. They jealous of you. Like what? Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Look. Repair, restore, restart, renovate. That's where you at. So why these people about to go through whatever they going through or whatever, detectives looking for them and shit, their reputation, the same reputation that they try to ruin for you is about to happen to them because they fucking groupies, like, and they probably on your line now looking, because the people that they was probably talking to and shit like that, they probably are fans of you. And that be the thing, trying to talk all that shit. God gonna cloak that energy of his chosen beings, of his light workers. And you were sent in as a test for people, and people be failing the test. They be failing it like shit. They be failing it. They be failing it. Because they be trying to one up you or trying to make it seem like they bigger than who they are. They be trying to play God in your life or something. Like, it's just, it's not giving that. Like, it's not giving that. It's not giving that at all. But yeah, y'all, if y'all got some resources for me, or if y'all been in these situations or whatever, please help me. Because we done already got a DNA test on my daughter and everything. I talked to her real father, like you understand what I'm saying? And it's just like the world is so fucked up. And it's just like, because they have this whole thing where they be trying to fucking keep your kids, snatch your kids, and put them in the fucking system and do all weird shit. It's just like, you're not getting my children. You're not getting my children. Like, you're not fucking doing that. You're not doing that. You're not doing it. And that's how I feel. Like how I said, when my son came back 2 times that he went with his father, he had these fucking red marks on his neck. Like these little marks or something, like blood clot looking things. I'm like, what the fuck is you poking my son? Like, what is you doing? You understand what I'm saying? Like, stop. Sorry, y'all, if that was loud. Swift change is coming. 10-10. We're going to leave that alone. We're going to leave that alone. But y'all, this is what I be going through. This is what I be going through. And I be on here exposing stuff for y'all, whatever. But this is what I be going through. And people just really think it's cool, like it's okay, or whatever the case may be. And it's just like, bruh, God about to show out for me, and I ain't tripping. But it's just like, leave me alone. You don't want my son. You don't want him. You said that. You had your baby mother writing me on Instagram, tagging me and shit, got people following me and all types of shit because she said that you didn't want the baby and this, that, and the third, blase, blase. Like, y'all messy as fuck. Like, y'all are, we not on the same time. So get away from me. You understand what I'm saying? So why do you want to be a part of what's going on? Why? If you didn't want my son, if I was trying to set you up, if I was trying to do X, Y, Z, why? 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 I don't understand. I don't understand. I remember when I was posting his name and shit. So people don't need to know that you my baby mother and that's my son. Something. Bitch, what? That's my kid. This is my kid. Like, people be trying to control so much, Mo. So much. How you want to tell me not to post what I want to? If I want to call my son Mario, if I want to call my son shit, I'm going to call him what I want to call him. You can't tell me what to call him. Like, people be delusional. And that's why I'm saying people be having other baby mothers or other people that they could control and shit like that and be thinking that you one of them. I'm not one of them. And I'm sorry, baby, that whoever that you went to and was talking to and getting all this information from lied to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Because I'm sure that they didn't got enough readings on me. These motherfucking witch ass people didn't got enough readings on me to know that I was going to awaken eventually. They just thought they was going to delay it. I don't know what the fuck they thought. But you thought wrong. And now that you want to see me in court and you want to do all that shit. Okay, come on, let's go. Stop it. Lema. You understand what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, stop lying. Look, journalists, I'm about to be on TV, on the news. People about to write, you about to have a story to be, you about to be able to write about this story. Because like I said, as people are trying to come for your the chosen being or the light workers and shit like that, shit is coming back around. Karma is coming back around. And there's certain things that are coming back up. And it might not have nothing to do with you. But that's just how it works. You coming after somebody that God has anointed and has chosen and has a mission for them. Okay, and you didn't do the work. Now let's just see what happens. And I'm just saying, like, and it's just not in a malicious or one of those, like, being one of them, but 54, 54, 47, 47, 54, 40, 54, 54 could be significant. Hand is itching. But yeah, y'all, this is my story, and I'm gonna keep on, like, speaking my truth or whatever, because I feel like it just feels so much better, you know. And y'all giving me y'all feedback, and y'all telling me, you know what I'm saying, what y'all see people going through and stuff like that, or what y'all going through. Yeah, let me know. Let me know, cause I'm just trying to figure out, you know, what I need to do. Pinky. I'm really just, like, you know, letting God, you know, do his thing or whatever. But I knew it was coming. Your mama already fucking told me how you like to go to the court building, and you like to play with your baby mothers and shit like that. Bitch, I'm not them. Like, I'm not them. And I'm you're gonna see. You're gonna see. You're going to see. You're gonna see. And it's just, it's crazy. 555. 55, 55, 55. Change is coming. That's just all I know. And I love y'all. This is the weekend vibes. You could be on some stepping into your power. You know what I'm saying? Stepping into your power, and enough is enough. I'm sick and tired. But yeah, y'all, let me know, email me or whatever if y'all got any juice for me. You know what I'm saying? Because I really do be needing resources and stuff. I mean, I be getting my resources and stuff like that. Don't get me wrong. But yeah, if y'all got some gems for me, let me know. Cause yeah, I'm just a mama out here trying to take care of her kids, keep them out the fucking way, because y'all know what they protect your kids, protect our kids, protect our kids, protect our kids. Because as we continue to excuse me, as we pretend to continue to, like, reproduce and things like that, whatever, and we're reproducing with the right beings, and we're having these chosen kids, and we're having light worker kids, we're having star seeds, and all, you understand what I'm saying? Like, they are, yeah, because we have missions, like, we have things to do to change the narratives, to change the narratives, like, because the narratives are not the way they're supposed to be. You understand what I'm saying? We gotta bring a lot of more love in this world. We forcing our way in. All right, y'all. I love y'all. I'll see y'all in the next one. I'm about to get Son together because he is on one.